What's up, guys? This is Timmy, and welcome back to episode 6 of Planetbase. So, join me as we dip into the midway of the twilight hours, and I kind of let it run for a little bit between episodes just so that I could build up a little bit of this plastic, because I figured it was just getting a bit dull waiting for it to be put in there. So we still need 2 more, but we have one colonist rushing his way in a very inefficient path around there. Did you think there was stuff in there? Did you think there was stuff there where there wasn't? Silly colonists. Silly colonists. And here comes the next one. Are you an engineer? You look like a biologist to me. Oop. Well, maybe he's an engineer. It's easier to tell when they have their suits on. You are not an engineer, well, you are a biologist, but you're a worker. So, while we've been sort of hovering around, I've been having a look around and sort of thinking about what I want to do, and I figured out that I can actually put a lab here, including actually putting a large one, which is awesome, because I do also want to have meat to sell, because meat produces really efficiently, and if I connect it straight to the storage and just put meat all the way around, that thing will produce like a beast, assuming I have enough people. Speaking of people, I think I'm starting to get worried that they're not going to have enough places to sleep. But I don't want to do anything until... Oh yes, the farm is up. Farm number 1 is now a thing. So, we need to get some starch growing. Low production and low maintenance starchy. For now, we're just going to focus on what we've already produced. So we're going to put some wheat, and we're going to put some tomatoes. Oh, can we? Well, I thought we could put another one there then. I was going to get all excited then. I thought we were going to have massive amounts, but apparently not. And the other thing is onions. We are going to put some more medicinals. Right, so how much water is this using now, apart from all of it? Get out of that. And 0. Oh, that's because it's not built yet. So preempt that and build some more water, because we do have a large supply of water. Nope, we don't have a large supply of water. We have a large supply of metal. Man, I am missing the spot all over. And I do want to get another water tower. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about how far all of this is away from the base. Squeeze anything in here? People are walking a long way to drop this stuff off. That's why we need more workers. Not workers. Well, workers would be good, but I prefer robots. It's a carrier. Constructor bot. We have the money. Or this. Now, do these break down? I don't think they do, because I think the main benefit of building the large ones is you use less spares to keep them maintained. But I don't ever remember any of these ever breaking down, so maybe they're more efficient. But I mean, you know, given that things in this game generally aren't more efficient, so in terms of resources, I can imagine that this costs more in percentage-wise than this costs to make versus how much power it actually holds. So, I'm just kind of really just talking myself out of it because I want the bot. Why do we... Kind of wasn't keeping an eye on that. That's problematic. But we do have lots of these, and he is only 35% commission, so we're only a little bit careful though, because we do need medical supplies. I guess it's bioplastics which is hurting us on medical supplies. We are going to sell a little bit of metal. I really hate selling metal, but I am aiming to keep money for the patents when they arrive, or the patents that I want when they arrive. But that's not too bad. It's only 16 things to carry, so let's do that and panic about why we have no food. Are these all just going to burst any second? Yeah. Okay. We're not quite in the shit as much as we thought, but we are going to finally turn off, remember which button it is, everyone. There we go. We are going to turn off colonists because we are at a nice number. Ooh, 64. Well, yeah, we're okay. We are a little bit higher than I expected. We definitely need that new dorm. Our first plants are being built, and our biologists are rushing down here to make things magical. Taking a sweet ass time on this. Do we have anyone in our medical bed? No, and quite frankly I'm not that concerned if anyone dies right now because we've got a few too many colonists. Sounds harsh, but it's true. Yeah, that was a bit hopeful. Maybe this one? Nope, still too hopeful. Should I build? Yeah, just until I start producing some more bioplastic, I just don't want to start building anything else. Oh, what I could do. Yes, that would bridge it. And that allows us to pick up the food a lot more efficiently than having to go all the way around there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that the first food that's been produced already? Oh, it has. Oh, and the starch. I think the problem isn't actually that we desperately need more of these. I will build a few more down there, but I think it's just we haven't had the starch to keep them working full time. Noticing I'm getting some sleepy people around. Keep an eye on that, make sure that's not because they haven't got anywhere to sleep. Yeah, these dorms are getting pretty full. Ooh, wow. Mass sleepy times. Wow, this dorm is completely full. Yeah, dorm is quite important, so come on, bioplastic. Maybe I should cancel some of these because these are going to chew all of the bioplastic. Can I prioritize this? I can. Let's prioritize that over that. Now, can I squeeze a dorm in here? No, definitely not. Well, ooh, that's quite nice. We can get it squeezed in there. I think we're going to do that. What? What happened to all of our spares? Definitely cancel that. I swear to God we had quite a few spares before. There's metal in there. Why is no one working it? What are my engineers doing? They're not building this. Okay, they may be building these. Wow, we are really starting to struggle now. We are food critical. We're going to be buying food any second. God, I wish I could throw some people out. Food is rushing in right now. This is actually starting to produce. Kind of just in the nick of time. I have seriously overstretched my food supply, which is very ironic given what I've been aiming to build here. Right, this is a luxury we can't afford right now. We're going to cancel that. And I'm going to get my next lab working. And I just got to hope that my bioplastic issues sort of resolve. Oh, I can't fit a big one. I could have sworn I could fit that before. Oh. Small would be enough. They do produce a lot when it's just rammed full of those machines. Okay, these are working. Are we making spares yet? I don't understand, why is no one doing anything with this? If you have food, we're probably going to buy some. Yes, we are going to buy a little bit of food. Oh, 60% commission. This is a stinger. 48. No, if that was a carrier bot, we probably could have got it. I don't know. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at the charts. Wow, yeah, we have tanked on food. It's not even like we're sort of just... I thought we might be just levelling out a little bit, but... Right, we're just going to buy these. Come on, hold it down. Maybe a bit of a panic thing, you know, by the time I pick them up I could have... Well, no, that's just including that, but... I seriously don't get what's going on with this though, but we have loads of metal, so I think... Sticking as a spares in here. Oh, it's no. Oh, you do need both. Damn it. We need to get... Okay, that's finished. We're just going to not build anything more for a second. We need to let this sort of stabilise a little bit. We've got the people to man all this. We don't need any more people. This is being built. We're going to just be a little bit... We're just going to wait till they make a couple of spares before we do anything in there. Veg is starting to appear. Okay, the relative sort of comfort of the last couple of episodes have started to get a little bit frantic in this one. I mean, that's the thing about this game. It's very cleverly balanced because it's just... You can feel rich. You're like, oh, look at all the metal I've got, and you know I'm pretty good on power and water, and sort of the basic systems that my base needs. No water storage. Get rid of all these. But you know, you're just missing one thing, and suddenly things sort of snowball out of control. Whew. But I think because we got that just up in the nick of time and it's starting to churn out food at a decent rate, I think we might be actually okay. So let's let it build. Okay, yeah, so now we've got both producing. Okay, just in the nick of time because we got some repair work to do out there. 2 spares already. They do get 2 spares from making it from that. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought on the trading front to combine resources, but what does it cost for this? Oh, it's only 10 for this? Okay, let's have a look at the power grid. If we've got what we need, we're building that right away. You're not really doing much. So power is starting to dip a little bit. We do need to be aware of that. And we have a freaking sandstorm and I'm not yellow alerting. Ooh, that probably would have cost me. There are a number of thirsty people around. I know I've not got that many places to get water, but there's a couple. Right, so they should stabilise and make a little bit of plastic by now. I think we're going to stick, once this finishes, we're going to stick a panel. I think I dodged a bullet on that sandstorm. That was really, really not clever. At a time when things are starting to go crisis, you can't be making silly mistakes like that. Stupid. So yeah, we're going to start snaking stuff through here just purely for the fact that it's closer. We can place this. And I'm not worried too much about stacking this stuff. Oh, I was going to say, please take this place in here. Because it's just metal and I have the metal. Maybe that's a smart move, maybe it's not, I don't know. But that is what? 2, 3, 7, 8, 15, 16 metal. So there's only less than half of our metal, so I'm okay with that. I just don't want to queue anything that needs bioplastic right now. Is this coming to an end now? I can at least end the alert as soon as it's ready. There we go. That alarm sound is very oppressive. Come morning, this will all be built. Optimism right there. Oh, we have somebody who is broken leg. Trauma injuries. How many intruders, I don't think. Probably just tripped over something. He probably didn't try and walk around this, he probably tried to walk through the middle of it. See? She isn't tripping over, she ain't breaking a leg. What are we doing down here? Tired and thirsty. Know the feeling, but this is all being maintained pretty well. Excellent. That is an apt description for that. Okay, so food is still low. Definitely still low, but yeah, these are all empty, so it's not cafeterias. But it is starting to back up here, so God, we are going to have so much of this. We definitely need to build Starport. In fact, we're going to do that right away, because why the hell not? Nice and close. So this is going to produce loads of medicine. We're going to dump it here, and anyone who lands here can buy it all. At the right price, of course. We're not going to give away our medical supplies. Well, mainly because we don't have any, but I think that's a bioplastic issue. But we're not doing anything that needs bioplastic right now, so hopefully that will resolve itself. One bio in there. Yeah, I kind of want to put another processing plant here, because obviously this is going to be where a lot of the bioplastic is, and then I'll probably turn this all to metal and just have all this as all bioplastic. But it's that constant thing in this game where you just, I want to do that so I can get more bioplastic, but I need bioplastic right now to do other things, and I'm not doing those other things, and I have someone who's probably going to die, but and power storage is low. Please tell me it's almost morning. It looks like it's... Ooh, it's not almost morning. Seems like my massive expansion along here is actually more timely than I thought. Ooh, medical supplies. What's your commission? Your commission is go fuck yourself. That's what it is. I know that's a long old trek out there carrying that blue box of spares, but fortunately it's your job. And he's not moaning. At least he's doing it while the wind's not there. He gets his head chopped off. Wow, you guys are mountaineers. Oh, here comes the bot. He's going to do some work. I'm hovering over this, watching it as it goes down, because I kind of feel like this is going to go down. Oh, the wind's picking up a little bit. We are going to have some power outages though. Ooh, that's scary. Come on, wind. At least this farm... I hate it when the farms go down because everything just seems to just instantly decay. But it's almost morning. There we go. And we have another giant thing. So everything should come... Whoa, what the hell's going on with the oxygen here? That was a sudden crash. Someone leave a window open? 16%. So we do a lot of traffic through there, so... kind of makes sense. Yep, sort itself out though. So if we got just trader at the moment, so I'm going to keep it at just trader for now. Still not quite happy that the food's not stabilised. Certainly a long way away from being able to sell any food, but we have got a lot of this to sell. We'll sell all of this next person that lands over there. And I kind of want to get rid of that. Okay, 6 starch now. Or 6 bioplastic, even 8 starch. That is good. Spares, 5 spares. Okay, that little crisis has been averted. Are you making... Oh, we got medical supplies being made. Ooh, Emma Christian died. Who are you? Ooh, you were in there. That is bad news for you. Alexi's still lying in the bed. Assuming it's the same person. But now with bioplastic flowing into the city... City? That's a bit grand for now, I think, Tim. Into our little colony. Things are starting to progress. So now we are going to quickly get this in here. Because this is going to solve me all kinds of problems. Or... Ooh, hang on. Ooh, is there a place to get all of them? That would be awesome if there was. No. So we're just going to get that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit anything more in there, are we? So, decide if I want to connect to either of these, though. No, I can't. So, I had a line when I put it in. Maybe you can only have 2 connections. That's weird. Cool. That's going to make a direct route from there to there, and we're going to get some more processing going on in here. That is awesome. What are you doing, KD Vaughan? Oh, okay. You're standing around because there's no more medical beds. So good job I'm an attentive colony architect? God? I don't know what role I'm playing. I don't know if I can fly. Be a unicorn. Pretty sure unicorns could fly. Nope. That wasn't what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I'm gonna make sure I haven't screwed up there and made it so I can't put the farm here. I have. Oh no, I screwed up because... painful. Painful. A, I really want that straight, but I think the actual problem is that because I put this one too far down, the path can't fit. So we're going to have to redo that. And everything's in the way again. Absolute joy. Fortunately, I have high demand for all of these things right now, so people should rush out here and get rid of it. Let's get rid of those 2. Oh, damn you, why didn't you get that one? Oh. They know which one I want them to move. Ooh. Yeah, here comes someone. Wait, I thought someone just came out. Did they just trick me? Did they just walk up to the door? Ooh. Oh my god. This is what they did last time. They just left 1. Do I not need metal anywhere in the base? I mean, surely it can be put into... Ah, here it comes. See? That's why I love the droids. Beautiful, beautiful creatures. I don't think that was what I wanted, was it? Processing plant. No, it was. Right, so that has 3. Yeah, it is there. But I just realised I don't know if I actually move that over. I don't really care about having 3. I just want to make sure it can connect to this. Could do it from there. Let's try that. Ooh, much better. Much better. Yep, that's perfect. So you can connect this as well. Awesome. So, yep, you put it all away, now bring it back out again. Oh, look at our starch producing. Why has no one landed here yet? Am I not liked? Not when I click on help, is my mistake. Ooh, I am not liked. Okay, let's get a dorm. I'm starting to feeling like I've been neglecting that idea for too long, and I'm maybe starting to pay the price for that. So let's get a dorm down there. That's going to build because we already had the resources for it. Bioplastic is happening. Ooh, we have a semiconductor. No free. Is that what that means? What does that mean then? 2 free, 4 free. So I guess it just means that some are being used, and it's the darker it is, the less free you have. You just broke down there. Well, that's because I couldn't build that over there. That was during the Great Bioplastic Crisis, which we're still reeling from right now. Although for once we actually have more bioplastic than metal. Come on guys, build. Oh, I know you're unhappy. We certainly need to build the pleasure dome / multi-dome as well. Might build that in here. That kind of went at the same time that went. It scared me. Is it that? I think that would have probably just glanced off maybe. Come on game, media physics. So I'm aware that I have a lot of empty buildings right now, but this is a part of the bioplastic issue, so this will all get filled in eventually. 24 meals, awesome. I feel like this crisis of meals has been somewhat averted. 1 and 1. Where are you? Here's the first one. Oh, did you go? Oh, he's already got it. Awesome. Someone come from another direction. Possibly. Don't know where they would have come from. Not gonna quibble that, because now I have my new dorm and I have a little bit of bioplastic, so we're not gonna go crazy, because it was building one of these that I think started the last bioplastic crisis. So do and do. 3. A little more than we have, but we'll get there. And I'm guessing they're kind of adjusting onto different sleep patterns, but they also seem to be adjusting onto different pissed off patterns, so I don't want to build anything here because this is a useful area. It feels like a useful area. It's the last bit of space I have that I could build something in all of this. So I think we'll build a multi-room down here. Trading ship has landed at the wrong place though. And we're going to build a medium one. It's only 4 for the big one. No, let's build a medium. And we're just going to connect it off there. We have medical supplies again. Right, what did the trading ship have? 50% commission. No, we're still reeling a little bit. We're still reeling from that food dip. But I do want to see that satisfying food chart now. Hopefully it's going to look a little bit nicer. Yeah, look at that. See, these are the bad days. 6 days ago. Excuse me 1 second, my TV has decided that I've been using it for far too long and it needs to turn itself off in a minute. There we go, now I've managed to stop that. Fortunately, it's not one of those games where your monitor or TV suddenly turning off is a bit scary, but still kind of awkward when you're trying to record. Fucking hell. I have, excuse my French, I have 53 medical supplies. Why is no one landing here? I kind of feel like I should get rid of this one. Very poor. This multi-room cannot get built quick enough. Can we spam more TVs anywhere? Where was the big canteen? Where was my brain to tell me which way to do it? I always click on the wrong thing there. Oop, we can fit a TV. Should be able to get another one here somewhere. Yep. And one more there. And did I? No, I did put water in here. No, I'm not going to put another one then. We will put a couple of these. Because we know how my colonist loves to stare at those pot plants. Oh, this is so close. We've just tanned our bioplastic again a little bit, but well, these didn't waste any time. We definitely need more beds. Everyone is pissed. I wish you could kind of see by looking at them what they're pissed off about. I mean, I think it's just kind of a fairly simple mechanic where it's just they haven't engaged in enough joyful activities recently. But yeah, things are definitely slowing down in the base. Maybe I should put the bar in here. Might not be the worst idea. I think I said in one of the earlier episodes I always skimp on joy and it comes back to bite me, and I really feel like I've really peed off my colonists here. There are very few happy bunnies here. Oh, I need that one more bioplastic. No, they're almost finished in here. Oh, see, everyone is... Yeah, see, that was it. You know, look how many people are now enjoying my new activities. So, I don't think it's going to solve it, but it's going to stem the flow a little bit, I hope. What does it take to build this? Is it just metal? Oh, it is just metal. That is something we have, so let's make as much of that as possible. I'm not going to swap the other one over just yet because metal isn't turning out to be too big an issue for this colony. Oh, it's ready, it's ready, it's ready. This is, and this is going to take a lot of material, so 2, 3 of those. There's a water fountain. TV. Plant. Bench. And plant. But nope. You're not putting it there to me. Oh, I can put one there though. Kinda wish I had built a big one now, but medical supplies still an issue. It's just because I'm burning all the bioplastic all the time. Oh, these are all built, so let's prioritise this room. We do have 17 starch now, so we should start quickly converting. There we go. Run, my pretty. Run until you're happy. You didn't run until you were happy. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What are you going to go do instead? You decided... Well, I mean, I admire your work ethic that rather than continuing to deal with your crippling depression, you decided to go and pick up a random block. You know? It's a commitment to the colony, but take a little time for yourself, you know? See it through. Stay doing it till you feel better. Do need to be careful with this because I am holding off the medical supplies once again, but have I just gone totally tits crazy and built all of that stuff without thinking about power? I mean, that's crazy talk. I wouldn't have done that, surely. Surely. It's just late night delirium talking again. But just on the off chance that it's not, and I have just run out of power, in the early in the day, early. If that was like here, I'd be shitting it for the rest of the day. Ooh, you know, you have stuff. Okay. 45%, okay. So this is interesting because I kind of decided against going with the big one. But now it's here and I may even be able to do it. Oop. No, I can't do it. That's fine, to be honest. I don't actually really feel like I want it that much. What are you, 45? Yeah, we might as well get the money. Oop. And a perfect trade. There we go, it's on a medical supplies that's clogging everything up. Medical supplies, not medical supplies. We have 0 medical supplies, so generally... are you still the same people? No, you are Sirius House and Wilbur Dewson. So they did fix someone. Or they died. Yeah, no, okay. Ooh, look at that. 8 bioplastic. Okay, and this is built. Okay. This is actually starting to turn around. I feel like we are putting that in the wrong place. I feel like we might actually be coming out of the little bio crisis that we had. And days 38. Cool. Ooh, let's bring everyone inside. So guys, I think I'm going to sort of wrap this one up there. I haven't put a time on again, so I have no idea how long this one's going to be. I thought the last one was really long, and it turned out to be 25 minutes. I'm not really sure on this one, because I have been recording quite a few episodes tonight, so it's sort of all blowing into one. But I am really liking this. I am through the scary early stages. I'm feeling good about how the colony is progressing. This is starting to actually happen, be it in a fairly limited shape, and that no one has actually landed, but ignore those failures and look at the success. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to picking this up again in the next episode, where we're going to press on now that the bioplastic is resolved and expand our farm, get our happiness and all that good stuff back up, so that we're not back to poor. That's not too bad. So we're not actually turning people away by the disgusting conditions that exist at this colony. But yeah, so thanks for watching this one. I will catch you next time, and have a good day.